My sister asked me to loan her $15,000 for her kids' medical bills. I found out she spent most of it on a nose job. Okay, let me back up. My sister Claire is 34. She has a 7-year-old son named Tommy. Last March, she called me crying and said Tommy needed surgery for a deviated septum. The surgery would cost around $18,000. Their insurance would only cover $3,000. She was freaking out because she didn't have the money. I felt bad for her. I really did. Tommy's my nephew. So I told her I could loan her $15,000. I'm not rich or anything, but I had it saved up. It was meant to be for my wedding next year. But I figured family comes first, right? Claire was so grateful. She kept saying, "You're a lifesaver. I don't know what I'd do without you." We set up a payment plan. She'd pay me back $500 a month, starting 6 months after the surgery. Then last week, I ran into Claire's friend Melissa at the grocery store. We got to talking, and Melissa mentioned how amazing Claire's new nose looked. I said, "Wait, what?" Melissa got quiet. She realized she'd said something she shouldn't have. You don't know about the nose job?" I felt sick. I asked her what she meant. Melissa told me that Claire had gotten a rhinoplasty done 2 months after Tommy's surgery. She said Claire had been talking about it for years and finally decided to do it. I was shocked. I called Claire right away. "Did you get a nose job?" I asked. She was quiet for a long time. Then she said, "Yeah, but it's not what you think." "It's not what I think? I gave you $15,000 for your son's medical bills, and I used most of it for that," she said. "But Tommy's surgery only ended up being $12,000 after insurance adjusted the bill. So I had $3,000 left over." "And you spent it on your nose?" "I spent it on my mental health," she said. "I'd been depressed for years. I hated the way I looked. The surgery made me feel like myself again." I told her that wasn't the deal. I said, "You asked me for money for a medical emergency, not for cosmetic surgery." "It is medical," she shot back. "A deviated septum affects breathing, and mental health is health too." "You lied to me, Claire. You told me you needed the money for Tommy." "I did need it for Tommy. Most of it went to Tommy." I told her I wanted the full $15,000 back, not the payment plan, all of it, now. She said, "I can't do that. That's not fair." I said, "What's not fair is lying to me." She hung up. Now my mom is saying I'm being too harsh. She says Claire was in a dark place and the surgery helped her. She says I should forgive her and stick to the original payment plan. But I feel betrayed. I took money from my wedding fund. I trusted her. Am I the asshole for demanding she pay me back right now instead of over time?